Hi guys, 2-0 win, almost as I predicted, versus Palace. Yeah, good game. Thought I'd do a quick player ratings because seen a few people say not overly great things about the team. We went to Palace, we kept a clean sheet. Yes, we didn't dominate. We definitely dominated in the first half, but we didn't dominate in the second half. But that's to be expected. First game of the season at Palace, that's hard. That I don't care what team you are. Any team would have struggled. Of course, Palace are going to come at you. What more do you want? Yeah. So, like, yes, we let Palace back in. We should have killed it off in the first half, but we didn't. It's the first game of the season. Um, anyway, getting into it, starting with Ramsdale. Shaky at times, but genius at others. Kept us in the game for twice, three times actually, when Gabriel nearly scored an own goal. But yeah, pinged the ball beautifully to Zinchenko, which was highlighted on Sky in the first half. That was phenomenal. Ramsdale, just for those two saves or three saves that he made, though, has to get an 8. Yes, he looked shaky, dropped the ball a couple of times. One misplaced pass that could have gone anywhere. But you can let him off because he didn't concede. Especially on that goal where they were through. Stood up, made himself big. Straight out, closed down the space beautifully, and yeah, for that alone, you just got to applaud him, haven't you? Like, wow. Yeah, he gets an 8. On to Ben White, another standout performance up against a very, very tricky player in Zaha. Yes, Saliba had to cover him a little bit, but it's Zaha. Like, it's going to be tricky, and he's not playing his natural position because Tomiyasu's out and Ben White's been asked to cover, and I think he did fantastically. Shut him down, good positional work. Yeah, very, very well played. I'll give Ben White a 7. On to Sky Sports Man of the Match, and quite possibly mine as well. William Saliba, first match in the Premier League. He looks like he should. He's been playing it for years. He's 21 now, and got to say hats off to Arteta. I would take my hat off, but I really need a haircut. Yeah, hats off to Arteta. Sent him out on loan twice or 3 times, was it? I think it's twice. No, it's three separate clubs, so yeah, it's 3 times. But yeah, clearly he's come back phenomenally, and it's got to be all that game time that he's got that he wouldn't have got at 19 years old, playing behind Gabriel and Ben White. So yeah, but he was phenomenal today. 8.5, 9, I'd give him. Onto the other side, Gabriel looks solid, but yeah, standard 7 for him. Didn't do anything wrong. Um, that ball that was pinballing round in our box. Um, he tried chesting it down, and Ramsdale had to make a save because otherwise it would have been an own goal. But apart from that, yeah, solid 7. Zinchenko, first game for Arsenal, looked a little bit leggy in the second half and kind of got a little bit exposed as a person that's not overly confident in defence at the moment. But him going forward, he got the assist for the first goal. Great assist, header back in, clearly worked on it, and yeah. So I'll give him a 7. Got spun a few times and maybe needs to work a little bit harder on his defence. But yeah, good going forward. Can't wait to see what he can do when Tierney's fully fit and he's in midfield. Because I think that could be a great partnership with Partey or Xhaka. We'll see what happens. On to Partey. Quietly went about his job, not really doing much wrong, and yeah, I'd give him a 7. No one gets lower than 7, I don't think. Couple of missed chances and should have been goals, but no one gets lower than 7. Xhaka, I'm going to give him an 8. Oh yeah, also might mention Xhaka, first yellow card of the season. It had to be Xhaka, didn't it? It just did. It really did have to be Xhaka. First yellow card of the season to any team goes to Xhaka. You can't write it. You can't write it. Yeah. But he gets an 8. I thought it was solid. Solid in defence, solid in the midfield, and look good going forward. There was one pass that he missed. Nice through ball that Jesus was just shouting at it, shouting for him to pass, but it just mistimed it, or I didn't even see it. I don't think, but that could have been nice. But like I said, first game of the season, everyone's going to be a little bit nervy, and we still came out on top. Onto the front four in Saka. Made the second goal, along with Tierney, who bombed forward and got on ahead of it, and then Eddie as well. But yeah, he just caused problems for the defence, as he always does. And I actually mentioned on my page that that with Jesus and Gabriel being more of a threat now, Saka's going to be having more one-on-ones because of that. Because other teams' defences won't be able to like double up on everyone. Sorry, I'm using my hands a lot. Yeah. So they won't be able to double up on Saka, and that was clearly what happened in this in the first half, definitely. Yeah, Saka gets a. I'll give him an 8 because of the goal contribution. Odegaard, why didn't you just put your laces through it? Didn't think he stepped foot wrong. Apart from that, just put your laces through the ball. We all know what we're talking. We all know what opportunity I'm talking about, and yeah, just bury your foot through it. That's all you need to do. Anyway, yeah, for that you, probably give. No, we won 7. Martinelli 8. Got the goal. Tenacious, absolutely tenacious. He was just wanted everything, didn't he? So yeah, 8. Gabriel Jesus, absolutely amazing in the first half. And in the second, hold up play. Didn't see much of him, but it was a hard fought game, wasn't it? So yeah, I'll give him an 8 as well. On to the subs. Quick mention: Tierney. Tierney came on, brilliant performance. Love to see him back. Sambi Lukonga wasn't on long enough. Eddie involved in the second goal. Yeah. But yeah, apart from that, Arteta going to Selhurst Park for the first match of the season. It's got to be a 9. The substitutions changed the match as well. His substitutions. So yeah, give Arteta a 9. May it continue. We are top of the league. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.